You're telling me this big hotel you don't have one room available?
The toilet is leaking.
Will I ever come back?
We are here at the entrance of the S Hotel because Ellie wanted to stay at a fancy hotel, and I thought, hey, what a great opportunity to see if you're really getting what you are paying for here at the S Hotel.
And with prices starting at $550 per night, our expectations are definitely high.
But so far, everything looks very promising.
We receive our welcome drink here at the S Hotel, and I'm having a fruit punch drink. And Nick, what are you having?
I'm having the rum punch. We were able to check in already. We got our wristband that allows us to access all the amenities of the property. Although our room is not ready yet, so they recommended we check for lunch. Let's see what they have here.
This doesn't look too bad.
We just got some food here at the marketplace, which is one of the restaurants that the S Hotel is offering. I got some curry goat, some grilled fish, beef patty, some rice and some herb potatoes. Ellie is just going with some fruits today, staying healthy.
So far, everything looks really nice.
We just got our room, and this is our room. Unfortunately, not a balcony.
Yeah.
There's a window towards the hallway that you saw a second ago. Although we have a little living room area here with a little TV. The bathroom also comes not with the dual shower. So far the room, I would say, what would you say, my love? Is the room worth it for $600?
I'm not really impressed. Is it really worth the money?
600. Let's see what dinner tonight has to offer.
Yeah.
Now we are going to have some dinner. We made a reservation a week before our arrival at Jamrock, the Italian restaurant they have here on site.
I'm looking forward.
So let's go, let's check it out.
One thing we really appreciate about staying at a resort is having several a la carte restaurants to choose from. Just take the elevator up and you will arrive at the restaurant, which is connected to the sky deck, complete with an infinity pool overlooking the Caribbean Sea.
Or maybe that's for us, who knows?
From up here, you will also get a beautiful view of the hotel's main pool below. And right above Jamrock, you will find Roots Rock, the resort's Jamaican restaurant, which we unfortunately don't get a chance to try during our stay.
We find a beautiful table right by the window at Jamrock, which serves Italian-inspired cuisine, making it the perfect spot to enjoy dinner with a view. Before the meal, we were served freshly baked focaccia with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. The menu isn't huge, but it offers a nice variety of dishes to choose from. We are going all in tonight and enjoying the full experience. Ordering a 3-course dinner with an appetizer, our main courses, and of course, dessert to finish the evening.
We are back at the room. Our first night, our first dinner at the S Hotel was actually pretty
good.
Pretty good. Was okay.
Yeah.
The carpaccio, I had the carpaccio and the lamb shank. The carpaccio the portion was pretty small, but the lamb shank was actually very delicious. Was perfectly cooked. What did you have, my love? The salmon.
I had the soup of the day. I think
Oh
it was.
yeah.
It was okay. It didn't wow me or anything like that. I felt like could have used a little salt to kind of lift the flavor just a tad bit. And I also had the salmon risotto. Risotto is not what I think a risotto is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little creamy. This looked like a patty cake. So the risotto was a no for me. I literally took one bite and that was it. The salmon, at first it was moist, and the more I got to the middle of the salmon, it became a little bit dry. So it was just okay for me. I am not over the moon. No.
Okay, the dessert here. You didn't like your dessert.
Oh yeah, I had the passion fruit cheesecake. I'm not a dessert person. However, there was just like a little coating of passion fruit on the top like a glaze, and the rest was cheesecake. I took one bite and it was a no.
Yeah, I had like a chocolate something. Yeah, I'm also not a dessert person, so dessert was so-so. Maybe somebody else would like it. Overall, we just spent $33 at that place because I had 2 drinks that were premium. Otherwise, the food is all inclusive. This is the good thing here at the S Hotel. Now we'll see how we sleep the first night. Good morning, good morning. We just woke up after our first night here at the S Hotel. The night was actually pretty quiet here in the room. The AC cooled the room down nicely, so we actually got some sleep. But yeah, I must say something is missing here when it comes to comfort. So I did not sleep super good through the night. I certainly have slept better at other hotels. Now we are off to getting some breakfast. But first, let's get out of bed and take a shower. Montego Bay for you in the morning. And then we have a little water filling station is right here. So that's where we of course can refill our water bottles. Yeah, I just tried to call room service, but nobody's picking up there to order some breakfast to the room because it's just $10 per room service order. But unfortunately I wasn't able to reach anybody yet, so let's see if we get somebody now. Yes, hello, we would like to place an order for breakfast. So we just placed our order for room service this morning. They charge a $10 service charge per room order, as I mentioned earlier. We just received our food from the room service. There it is. We have the corned beef and fried dumplings and plantains and vegetables for Ellie, the Jamaican classic. And then we have 2 scrambled eggs, some bacon, some sausage. I must say the Jamaican classic looks better than the egg and the bacon. And we have a fruit platter, of course some toast, 2 orange juice and 2 tea. The question is now, how will it taste? My love, what do you think? How does the corned beef look?
Looks okay.
Let's see the bacon. It's okay. The sausage, it's actually okay. Nice here. And here's the surprise. Ellie just came out of the shower. And I already last night realized every time I went to the bathroom I had my feet were wet. And you see that water? See that where the reflection of the light hits that water? That goes all the way up and you think it might come from the shower. But it does not. It's actually a leak in this toilet. The toilet is leaking. The rivers of Babylon have diverted our way in this establishment and we will get a new room. And we are right now waiting for the front desk on our vacation. We are waiting for them to assign us a new room, sitting on packed bags while we actually should be
Enjoying our stay.
So.
And on top of that, we're gonna time it. It's now 9:25. Let's see what time they show up.
Yeah, 9:25. They need to show up before 10 because we want to take part on the Heart and Soul tour of the hotel, where they show more or less all the artwork in the hotel, give I believe a little bit history. So we would like to see that, but yeah, we should see if that is happening today. So yeah, so a little disappointing.
And we actually made it to the Heart and Soul Tour, one of the complimentary activities offered at the resort.
So the title, Land of Food and Water, it came about when we were first under Spanish or the Spaniard rule. The first name that was given to the island was Jamaica, and that translated to Land of Food and Water. This strip, it is also called the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard, which is named after one of our reggae legends.
The tour takes us all around the resort, including a look inside Roots Rock, the resort's Jamaican restaurant. Even though we don't get a chance to dine here, we at least want to show you what it looks like.
As we continue the tour, we come across statues of Jamaican icons like Bob Marley and Jimmy Cliff, along with many other influential figures from the island's history. What's really impressive is that the artwork isn't limited to one area. It can be found all across the resort, even down in the gym. Our final stop is the Ivory Spa. Even the waiting area feels incredibly peaceful and relaxing. The spa also features the Ivory Baths with 3 underground plunge pools at different temperatures, warm, hot and cold. It definitely looks like the perfect place to unwind. But that's not why we are here today, because
we are still waiting for a new room. Because they're apparently fully booked. They need to wait for people to check out before they can give us a new room. But the water leak is getting bigger and bigger. The water is almost coming now into the bedroom, so it's time that we get a new room, but we're patiently waiting and we're just going to have some lunch now. And hopefully by the time we have finished our lunch that we are getting our new room and can enjoy our time here a little more without waiting, without water leaks and etc.
before lunch we decide to stop by the S Cafe because Ellie wants to check out their juice bar and see what they have to offer.
How's the juice, my love?
It's actually pretty good. It's really fresh, which is like exactly what I like. And it's good. It's very pulpy, but I don't mind that. Gives you more fiber.
And expected, it's pretty hot in Montego Bay. Humidity is also pretty high, so we are
Dying.
Ellie's dying.
I have a headache from this heat.
I feel the heat, so I look forward to jump in the ocean. It's a little jump in the ocean will feel good later. Sitting right now here at the pool grill, and we are ordering.
Yeah, I am having the jerk chicken with French fries and a daiquiri, a mango daiquiri.
And I have the cheeseburger with classic margarita on the side. So let's see how that is.
It's my margarita here. Ellie's daiquiri. Margarita is
Absolutely nothing. Doesn't taste like alcohol. Doesn't taste like what margarita should taste. Tastes more or less like a lemonade. So not the best one at all.
It's now noon and our room is not ready. We were told that by 11 the rooms will be available. So I must say I'm starting to get a little irritated by the situation. We just called down to the front desk right now. It is after 12 and we have reported this incident since around 9-ish this morning. We were told that, you know, checkout is at 11. And if checkout is at 11 o'clock and it's afternoon, please tell me why a room could not have been cleaned for us to move into. I feel like there's no sense of urgency, and that's very irritating when you're spending so much money for a stay, a night here.
Yes, hello?
Hi, this is Paula calling from the front desk.
Yes, hi Paula.
Hey, alright, so I have a room ready. However, it's a room on the first floor.
Okay.
If you're ready to move right now, I can have the bellman come grab you with your bag.
Please, yes.
Alright, I'll have him come by right away.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't like the experience here. I feel like they move at snail pace and could have expedited this process a lot sooner. If you were in any other place, any other country, things would have been handled immediately. You're telling me if this big hotel you don't have one fucking room available?
Finally, we are switching the room.
okay. How's the room now?
I don't see any water, but let me flush.
Okay, ground floor. Ground floor unit we are now in.
Is there a window?
It's like the other one.
Now we're looking at the cars parked.
After the inconvenience these people caused us, I expected actually that somebody would step in and say, hey guys, sorry, you guys are just here 2 nights, so let us upgrade you guys. And yeah, I expected that due to the inconvenience we had here right now, I really expected they be a little bit more
Accommodating. Anyway, sometimes life is a beach and that's all you've got to do. Head to the beach. grab a towel,
Thank you.
get a beach chair.
Can I get one?
This one?
Just one, yeah.
Alright. Is that one of the front ones?
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
And simply enjoy one of the best parts of this resort, the beach. A short walk along the shorelines brings you to Pier 1 on the beach, which isn't part of the resort, so drinks here aren't included in the all-inclusive package, but hey. Cheers! One of the best things about the resort's location is that it sits right on Doctor's Cave Beach, a beach where other visitors pay a pretty steep entrance fee. So let's take a dip.
Maybe that justifies the price a little bit. The beach access, the service on the beach, the free lounge here, the free access to Doctor's Cave Beach.
It's time for dinner again, and tonight we have a reservation at Rocksteady. The Resort Seafood Restaurant offers live piano music that creates a really nice atmosphere. The menu isn't huge, but there are enough options to keep things interesting.
It's nice here to have some live music. We just got our starters and they're already gone. I had a seafood bisque, empty plate. Alicia had a bruschetta, it's also gone. And it was very good. So it was the best we had so far here at that place. So
I agree.
yeah, so things don't seem to last long in Jamaica, especially not the S Hotel. After an excellent starter, the seafood bisque was delicious, really exceptional great. And this is my tuna salad. Two little slices of tuna and some red beets and whatever the rest is. Our food has arrived. Ellie has, what is that?
The red snapper.
That's a red snapper. Cold crusted, I believe. And I have the squid, spaghetti and scampi, shrimp.
I'm having the chocolate lava with the Scotch bonnet crumble. And let me just go in for a little bite. It is actually pretty delicious.
Let's call it a night.
It's the next morning and we are heading to the marketplace for breakfast. The breakfast buffet offers a huge selection from fresh fruit, pastries and cold cuts to plenty of hot breakfast options. Ellie goes for the traditional Jamaican callaloo and saltfish, while I load my plate up with eggs, sausage, plantains, and just about everything else that catches my eye.
So we have stayed at the S Hotel for a few days now, and we want to provide our honest review about what we think about the place and
Answer the question if it's really worth the money you're paying for here.
is it really worth it?
The location is genius. You can fly
Yeah.
into Montego Bay within 5 minutes with a cab or the shuttle. You are at the hotel. You have direct access to Doctor's Cave Beach, which is great. Normally it's also one of the more pricier beaches here in Jamaica. So you have free access to that beach, free lawn chairs, free beachside service there when it comes to drinks. Also the amenities they have are pretty nice. They have a few
Yes.
all-inclusive restaurants here that you guys saw. The food itself is a hit and miss, I would describe it.
Yeah, I would say at the Rocksteady restaurant, I would say that is my favorite. The food there was really, really good. I liked it. The service was great. The food was fresh. The ingredients, you could taste the freshness in the food that I particularly had. What were your thoughts on your meal?
Oh, I had the tuna salad.
That was pretty small.
It tastes all great and fresh, but also the carpaccio at the other place. It was like 3 mini slices of carpaccio, which is compared to the appetizers you get in New York or in any other city, where you get a full plate of carpaccio slices, and here you just get 3 slices. So the portions were pretty small. The best thing that I ate here was the lamb shank, which was great. I think that was at Jamrock,
Yeah,
the Italian place.
yeah. I particularly didn't really like that place.
The lamb shank was great. The rest was all, yeah. They also have a spa on site.
Oh yeah, they do.
They have, I believe, different activities throughout the day, like water aerobics, pool billiard games or something, and some general pool, like hotel club activities they have here. So
let's talk about our room. So the first room that we actually stayed at, we had a toilet water leak issue that literally ran from the bathroom all the way into the room that we were staying in. So that was a huge problem.
So the first room that we had, we booked the cheapest room category, which is a non-ocean front room. And while the room itself is okay, you saw like the space, you have like a little living room area, you have like the bedroom area, it's all separate. But the issue that we realized is like we had a leaky toilet. Meaning our first night, we recognized the floor was a little bit wet after coming out of the shower, so we tried it off, thought maybe that was just a little water residue from us taking a shower. But then in the middle of the night, when I went to the bathroom once, I realized that my feet were fully wet, and I was like, where's that water coming from? And the next morning I checked, and I really saw like a little river originating from the toilet. So it was apparently not the dirty water, it was just the fresh water leaking.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's a great inconvenience when you're booking a hotel and you're paying 500 to 600 a night for a room like this. Of course it's all inclusive,
Yes.
so I get where the pricing comes from, but still the room was certainly not up to par. And then the entire process of switching the room became also...
Yeah, that process was not, I just feel like it wasn't prioritized because we called them probably a little after 9, I would say.
9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m. in the morning, and you know, we went out, we had breakfast, we came back, and we checked, you know, just to see if they had any room available. They said nothing will be available until around 11 a.m., which was actually not the case. People checked out at 11 a.m. So the rooms availability becomes available in terms of like someone leaving, but the room was not cleaned. So then we had to wait another hour or so for our room. They said they would actually text us and we never received a text message. So of course we went back there on our own, and finally the room was ready. But it took around what, 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours or so for us to get a room. In my opinion, I don't think it's not that busy here. There are lots of rooms, so I just find it to be how could you not have a room available? It's not that busy here, to be quite honest.
It was quite frustrating.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, maybe they will even give us a room that is a higher class because of the inconvenience we suffered, and we are staying here during the week, so it's probably not fully booked. But no, we just got the next room.
The first floor.
The next room is on the first floor. Like the lock chain on the door doesn't even work. The room is a little bit cleaner. The first one was compared dirty. The second one is cleaner, but it's still like for that price.
And I must say, there is a moldy, funky, as Jamaicans would say, a frowsy smell in the bathroom that I literally cannot stop smelling. And I smelled it in the first room and also in the second. I constantly smell that smell constantly, and yeah, I don't really like it.
So what's our final verdict? Would you stay here again for that money? No, I would certainly not stay here for the money. I know that there are other resorts here, all-inclusive resorts, that maybe have not the same capacity on restaurants and options, but they're certainly cheaper. They have also direct beach access, and I would rather try one of those than coming back here. Maybe if all other hotels in Jamaica close and we need a hotel, maybe would consider it then, but otherwise no, we are not returning to the S Hotel, certainly not. It's not worth it, to my opinion, to our opinion. We don't believe it's worth the money you need to spend here. And on top also, you still have to pay for certain items.
Yes, like premium alcohol, obviously not for me.
Champagne or special liquors you still need to pay on top.
Yeah.
Which is at that price also a little bit like...
Because it's all inclusive. And granted, you can eat as much as you want here if that's something that, you're concerned about. That's all included in the price as well. But it's not for me.
Yeah, not for me. So, S Hotel Montego Bay, if you might up for it, you might want to spend the money, you might want to experience it. We recommend get the oceanfront suite, get the full experience. Not for us.
Yeah.
Likely not again.
No.
Or very likely not again. We were rather going back to Portland in the Airbnb that's where we stayed the last time. The S Hotel certainly...
It's just not for us.
Not for us.
No,
so, all overall, not for us.
Yeah, but we're not saying not to come here. We're just saying from our experience, it's something that we don't think it's worth the money, but more than welcome to...
If you have the money to spend, you want to experience, go for it.
Go for it, yeah.
Let us know how you liked it. What was your experience? Did your toilet leak? I think this is the final result of our video, huh?
Yeah.
So this was the S Hotel Montego Bay review from the Jamaican Adventure, and we hope we see you in the next video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you know when a new video drops. And until then, see you soon. Auf Wiedersehen. Later. Just wanted to give you guys that add-on information we checked out, but we are still at the property. They allow us to stay a few more hours to enjoy the amenities here and the free food while we're waiting for our pickup. And they actually comped all our drink charges due to the inconvenience, which makes it a little bit better to stay here, but nonetheless we would likely not return. So, but it's a nice gesture, so we appreciate that, but likely we will say we won't be back.
How does it work if I want to get a drink here?